and goes on CNN to speak on Diddy, and it backfires on him. Like, comment, subscribe. Shout out to Camron. Goat. Yeah, New York. You feel me? New York in the building. We from
Thanks
New
for
York,
being
too.
here. First, when you saw that video of Diddy, Cassie in that hotel, did you recognize that Sean Combs?
What I want to say.
Sorry, there is a crazy question. Do you recognize that Sean Combs?
Like, what the fuck are you? Everybody know that's him.
Like, what are you insinuating that I seen him beating up girls or something before? Like, do I recognize him? What you mean, do I recognize him? Like, I seen everything everybody else seen.
I feel like this was a fucking farmer, like, trying to get him to, like,
try to not even testify. Like, look, I don't like that she trying to get him to go crazy or under the bus, like, going crazy on him. Like, listen, I seen what you seen. We not condoning that. We don't condone none of that. We ain't with none of that niggas being on girls. But you asking me, is this like something I see? You asking this like I chilled him and I see him beating up girls before. That's how it sound to me.
Sean Combs. Did you recognize that Sean Combs?
What I want to say first of all, when I seen the video, everything in the video was agreed.
Like how Kev did that too.
I feel like that was like kind of sort of like a trick question too that recognized where like she could be saying like you could recognize.
We know everybody know that's Diddy, so it ain't like she trying to say like she trying to get him to say is that him or not. She's asking him like no, she's actually recognize like if he's seen him do this before.
No, that's a fact.
Yeah, this ain't like do you recognize him as if that's Diddy? We all know that's Diddy.
But if a nigga's not smart, if
Diddy
she asks that to
apologized.
a dumb nigga, if she asks that to a dumb nigga, the dumb nigga gonna say like, yeah, I recognize that nigga. That's Diddy. I don't know, but she not even asking a question like that.
I'm against. I don't support
like how you answered it,
all the charges that's alleged against him. I don't support any of that trafficking minors, domestic violence. I'm totally against it. So when I seen the video, yeah, I was kind of upset with it. Being that I know him, he's not necessarily a friend, but yeah, I was upset when I seen it. But
did you recognize
everything
him?
I just said?
Did you recognize that kind of anger at all? From your experiences?
I don't know like that. What do you mean? Do I be recognized? Did I recognize him? I seen him.
What should be like? Do I recognize his anger like that? Like
dumb nigga would have answered that so stupid, bro.
There's no dumb way to answer that. It's like, do I recognize that anger? Like, what do you mean? Do I recognize that anger? I don't hang out with him. You saying that is like you trying to put me involved with him. That's what it sound like to me. Like, do I recognize that anger? Like, I be around him when he mad. I don't hang out with this nigga. Yeah, we just rappers, bitch. Like, I don't know him. Like,
from your experiences.
I don't know like that. What do you mean? Do I be recognized? Did I recognize him? I see.
That's that New York energy. Y'all see when I be live and I be turning up on niggas and shit because y'all say dumb shit. That's any New York nigga do this. When you say dumb shit, this is how we respond. Look how he responded. This is the same way I be responding to the niggas on the YouTube live and shit like that when I'm live.
But
did you recognize him?
I just said.
Did you recognize that kind of anger at all? From your experiences?
I don't know like that. What do you mean? Do I be recognized? Did I recognize him? I seen him. What do you mean my experiences? I seen him and I thought it was disgusting. I didn't do a zoom in to see if it was really him or nothing, but he admitted it was him. So yeah.
See, Cam spun it right there. He was like, I ain't zoom in to see if I recognize him.
Yeah.
Like she acting like.
That's the recognize part I was trying to talk about though. Like if she asked a dumb nigga that,
do I recognize him? Like he spun it backwards.
Yeah, just bitch. I see
it goes both ways though. Do you recognize him really doing this, or do you recognize him in the video? Like,
but I mean, I don't feel like she.
It don't make no fucking sense.
It don't make sense anyway. It ain't really that tricky though.
Yeah, but he spun it back on her.
He just the way he spun it back, but I don't feel like she was asking like, if you notice this him like she's like
saying, do you recognize
the anger? Yeah, like do you recognize the anger? Like, but nigga don't hang out with this nigga. I'm not a bad boy.
What did you think about the apology that he gave in that other video?
Ain't me for this. The apology ain't for me to decide. For Cassie. What I think about it don't matter. Ain't do nothing to me. Cassie need to ask Cassie if she accept the apology.
Right.
I told you how I feel. I said what I said.
Yeah. Yeah, like I said what I said.
Like that, though.
I told you.
Why
is y'all asking me
even asking him about this right now though?
Like y'all not about to drag me into this bullshit.
Yeah, like ask me about my show. Ask me about my past. Ask me about it is what it is.
I want to play a conversation that you had on your podcast back in September with Mace. Listen.
Yeah.
When you had your record deal, why did you take me to Biggie Smalls and not Bad Boy?
Man, it's almost gonna bring me to tears to say this. I just, being that I saw you as such a good friend, I want to put you with somebody I knew with.
Thank you, man. I really appreciate that. A lot of people ask me that on Instagram, man. Don't have me, that's all I hear.
You heard what he said though, right? Nigga, I wanted to bring around people like I knew, like for me, niggas knew Diddy was on that other shit. Like
knew he wasn't right. You go violate. You see, Mace just got out his contract,
you know,
nigga.
Rumors going around Diddy be stealing niggas' money.
Nigga, Mace just got out his contract, nigga, just recently. He just got his publishing and shit back, nigga, after 30 years. Nigga, Diddy ain't doing niggas no justice.
I really appreciate it.
Yeah, he gave it back 30 years. Got all the money out of it he could get.
A lot of people ask me that on Instagram, man. Don't have me, that's all I hear crying and shit, man. I don't want to get emotional in here, man.
Instantly, I knew Biggie would do right by you.
Can you tell us a little bit more about that? I mean, is there something known in the industry about how Diddy treated his artists?
Pink horsepower. Get you right. Hey,
right.
Killer, shout out, holla at us, Killer. We promote that shit. Send us a few bottles. We don't even need no bread. Send us a few bottles of that. We got you, nigga.
You remember that
Pink horsepower, nigga.
Yo, Al, y'all niggas clip this. Send this to Killer.
Fucking AC.
Nah, I don't know. I know about that. Pink
for the
horsepower.
girls, though.
Nah, I know about that. Wasn't AC. That was Vegas. I know about Pink horsepower.
Nah, I brought that to AC.
That was Vegas, bro.
I gave it
Yeah, drink that on there. Look, gangster.
So I'm going to get some cheeks after this horsepower joint.
I'm going to get some cheeks after this, nigga, after this interview.
On national television.
I'm finna going to get some cheeks in a minute.
So I'm going to get some cheeks after this horsepower joint.
Horsepower.
I'm just going off what Mace said. Mace took me to Biggie. I don't really know Puffers like Mace no Puff.
That's just gangster. He
So-
got on CNN, nigga. My son just backed out the Pink Horse, his promo, free promo. Yeah, nigga, CNN. This about to go crazy. Yeah, nigga jumped on CNN, say, I'm about to go get some cheeks after this, nigga.
Niggas probably
Shout out the killer, nigga, the real killer, nigga.
Hold on.
Cheeks after
Run it
this.
back to where he drunk it again. I want to see how she looking.
How Diddy treated his artists?
Run that paid in full video back.
She looking like.
So I'm going to get some cheeks after this horsepower joint.
She did the look away.
I'm just
About
going
to go
to
get some cheeks after this, nigga. Yeah, killer.
How face she liked it that.
She like that
definitely
shit.
liked it.
Mace
The
took me
mouth
to
opened a little
Biggie.
bit.
I don't really know Puffers like Mace no Puff. So I appreciate what Mace said, and of course that's my brother. So if he felt that way, then he felt that way. I can't really tell you how Puff moves or anything like that. Mace may know better than me because he was signed to Puff. I wasn't. But my show does come on at 8 a.m. Eastern on YouTube. It's called It Is
Shout out
What It
to
Is.
Killer.
Y'all make sure y'all check it out. I mean, I might get some more information out of Mace from there, but for me to tell you how Puff act and all that, I don't know. I never was signed to better than me because he was signed to Puff. I wasn't. But my show does come on at 8 a.m. Eastern on YouTube. It's called It Is What It Is. Y'all make sure y'all check it out. I mean, I might get some more information out of Mace from there, but for me to tell you how Puff act and all that, I don't know. I never was signed to him.
Yeah.
The public, y'all might get some more information from there.
Yeah, from
Like,
on
y'all
our show.
want some information, y'all
Come to
should
watch
go
our show. It is what it is.
Whoa.
If you want information
This nigga fans is
from Mace.
This nigga fans is diehard fans though. If his show,
Nah, his show is funny.
8 a.m. in the
Nigga,
morning,
it don't matter about his dial fans, nigga. That's the best show, nigga. The best sports show.
Well, right now.
Right now, that's the best sports show, nigga. I was watching that shit every day. I stopped now.
Right now.
I'm gonna tap back in, but I stopped. But nigga, when that shit came out, nah, that shit is like genuinely the funniest shit to watch. Like these niggas will have you laughing all day. Like I ain't gonna lie, shout out to them. I'm happy they got that show and that podcast shit going. Word.
What about the industry in general? I mean, so many people have pointed out
They paused the shit out. Word.
that Diddy couldn't get away with this stuff if there weren't a lot of people protecting him. Do you think that's the case?
Who the talent agent for this joint? Like, you think I'll be sitting around watching what Diddy do and all this? I didn't know this was a...
Who's the talent agent for this? Like, you think I'm watching what Diddy do?
Nobody don't. Because there's a video of Cam saying back in the day, or some shit, if there was a little girl getting fucking murdered and raped next door when he snitched on the David. The nigga said, I'm not snitching.
Oh, gosh, you always got to say some outrageous shit.
Who booked me for this joint?
Say that though.
All right.
Wow, and I'll be sitting
Cameron.
around watching Diddy and all that. Yeah,
Thanks.
Come on, man.
Thanks for joining us. Thank you for your time tonight.
Thank you for having me.
Relax. He's wilding.
So, what you remember that? I'm usually wilding.
Nah, it's this nigga that's wilding.
Yeah, he wilding.
He's wilding.